How's everyone doing out there? Welcome back to Chillin' News. Good to see everyone again. And it's week 17 now in NFL. We're going to go through line by line each game and see how it goes. Can't believe there's just 2 more weeks in the season. And wow, time flies. That's how I know time flies, because I've been watching NFL football for 20 years at least, since I was a young kid. And every time the season starts, it's week 1, wow, somebody wins or 1-0, we got a long way to go. Then you see how fast the season goes. Fast it goes. All of a sudden it's week 15 and week 17, week 18. It just goes so quick every year. Every year it's weird. This is the measurement right here. And you need any more proof? Just look at the NFL season, how quick it goes every single year. So it's just amazing. Just amazing. But we're going to get into these picks, and here we go. Let's just dive in. Tomorrow we begin on Christmas Day. 3 Christmas gifts. Look, tomorrow's Christmas Day, and that's wonderful. But to me, Christmas Day is every week of the NFL season, and the playoffs are Christmas Day. But anyway, hey, it's nice to go in the bonus Christmas tomorrow. But we have Dallas at Washington. This game, I believe, will be won by Dallas. Even though both teams are reeling, Dallas should still have enough to win this game. Detroit at Minnesota, but also Washington. I don't even know. I think quarterback is the third string, and he's got a lot of he always underperforms that guy. Jacobs, I think his name. So Dallas should win. Detroit at Minnesota. Both these teams are pretty even, but no, I'm sorry. Detroit's a little better because Minnesota has also a quarterback that's not real great. Detroit wins, hands down. Denver will win over Kansas City, probably by a big margin. Houston and Los Angeles Chargers. This is an interesting game. Now, Houston struggled last week with the Raiders, so I don't know now about them for sure. I mean, it's a long season. But I have to think the Chargers win this game at home. They've been on a tear, and Los Angeles will win this game. This is Sunday or Saturday. This is a big game, actually. It's a playoff game. Yeah, another playoff preview game. Baltimore Green Bay is a semi-playoff preview game. Green Bay should take it though at home. Don't see anything strange happening there. Seattle at Carolina, and you definitely have to pull for Carolina. I mean, you have to definitely think Seattle's going to win over Carolina, but Carolina made a statement last week beating Tampa Bay, but I still think Seattle will win on the road, trying to get home field. New England and New York. New England all the way. Tampa Bay, Miami. Tampa Bay wins. More important game for them. We continue. Jacksonville and Indianapolis. Jacksonville will win. Indianapolis is falling apart. They have been for weeks. They look like they were going to be in the Super Bowl. And now they're just a nothing. What happens to teams like that? That's why you play the whole season. New Orleans at Tennessee. The game of the up-and-comers bowl. Because both these guys have been playing good lately. And so, but I still think the Saints pull it off. Saints have been on a tear. Get ready for next year. Pittsburgh at Cleveland. Pittsburgh wins. Arizona and Cincinnati. Cincinnati tore Miami apart last week. I think they'll do it again over the Cardinals, who I wish could buy a win, but I don't think they can. So I'm going to take Cincinnati over the Cardinals. Giants Raiders, this game. This is more like the Who Cares Bowl. I think that I guess Geno Smith is playing. I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't been following the Giants either. I don't know if Jackson Dart is playing. So this is a tough game to pick. This one I'm taking a shot in the dark. And since the Raiders played pretty good last week, I'll take them to win this week over the Giants. They have Geno Smith, I believe, coming back. Raiders beat the Giants, who are really a shell of a team at this point anyway. A big game here, playoff style. Philadelphia and Buffalo. I definitely think, as much as it pains me to say, I believe the Eagles will win this game. And because, folks, I've been watching football a long time. And Eagles' last two games played pretty well. So I think it's going to carry into this game where Buffalo is set up for a loss. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. It's like Denver last week. They lost to Jacksonville. They were kind of set up to lose. I believe the same thing will happen here. It'll be a competitive game, but the Eagles will win in the end over Buffalo Bills. Chicago, San Francisco. This is a big game here, folks. Big game. Big game, big game. Both these teams need to win. They're trying to get home field. The Bears have had a heck of a season. San Francisco really dominated the Colts. But it's a hard game to pick. But I'm going to have to say San Francisco continues to win and beats the Bears. Los Angeles, of course, will handle the Rams with no problem. So there we go, and that is our picks for Week 17. Glad you could stop by. Merry Christmas to all the Chillin' News fans. And, next week we'll have Week 18, the last week. Sad crying eyes that we, it's always sad when the regular season ends, but just for a moment, because the playoffs are coming, and it's going to be a juicy playoff season, and we'll get ready for that. You guys take it easy, enjoy your Christmas time, and we'll see you